The Nigerian government and organized labor have reconvened in the presidential villa, Abuja, to look into ways to cushion the effect of the removal of subsidy on premium motor spirit. Dele Alake, special advisor to the president on special duties, communications and strategies, said steering and technical committees have been set up to help achieve the planned interventions for Nigeria. They said both parties went through the list and ticked off the viable ones, which are now broken into three categories. Alake said the committee would help to actualize the effort to provide interventions to cushion the effect of removal of subsidy. He noted that there is a steering committee that will serve a clearinghouse, and there are other committees comprising both parties, government and labor. The president of Nigerian Labour Congress, Joseph Ajero, and his trade union Congress counterpart, Festus Osifo, both confirmed the setting up of the steering and technical committees. They said that the committees will commence work immediately and complete the assessment within a maximum period of 8 weeks.
Of low-hanging fruit in the immediate see, then in the short run, the medium term, and the long term. So those list of demands in terms of implementation and execution fall into those three broad categories of short, medium, and long term categories. So that's what we decided today, and then other meetings will still be held in order to cross the T's and dot the I's, and we have adjourned again and we are meeting. Now, work groups have been constituted at today's meeting.
In that communique. So it's actually how will these action items be delivered. So, for example, we need to have a presidential steering committee that will oversee everything. They will also need to have technical subcommittees because, for example, when you talk about the issue of CNG, so the issue of CNG, you need experts. The issue of CNG, you need those people that are willing to invest. In the issue of CNG, you need the National Oil Company, NNPC Limited, to come up with what they need to do and the time with which they are going to deliver.
Well, it was a brief one. Like I said earlier, this meeting, is intentional to give life to those agreements we reached on. And as at the end of this meeting, we have set up committees in those key areas to commence work on them to make sure that we wrap up in the next 8 weeks. Simply, that's the whole essence of the meeting.